My name is Brian Macdonald.
I am Brenda Macdonald.
We would like to tell you about our books. We have published 2 of them, a young adult novel and a children's picture book. We'll start with the young adult novel. Although it's a very entertaining story, we have some important things to say in the book as well. I will get into that later, but first a little bit of an introduction about the book. Brenda did a great job with the illustrations for the dust jacket.
And Brian described to me what he wanted Sarah to look like, and I drew her. I also drew the old man on the mountain on the back, and there's a picture of a solid owl on the inside of the jacket.
Now, as the cover indicates, the name of the book is Saratoga. It is the story of a determined teenage girl named Sarah growing into a woman in the fictional town of Lafayette, New Hampshire. This unique contemporary tale is tinged with romance and has a sprinkling of humor throughout. Before I get into a little more detail about the story, I would like to speak about the preface. It is a very important part of the book. It explains why I wrote the book and what I would like to have people do as a result of having read the book. So, when you buy the book, please read the preface.
And after you read the book, please post a review.
Now, regarding the story, Sarah's full name is Saratoga Concord Parmenter. Her parents named her after 2 of the most important battles in the American Revolution and have instilled in her the importance of the founding principles of America. Her friends call her Sarah most of the time, but she's also known as Miss Einstein. One of her favorite expressions is, well, if you think about it. Sarah likes to think and inquire about many things. One thing that bothers her a lot is the fact that women in general do not get historical credit for the things they have done in far too many fields. And, although she loves her country, she is annoyed that the Declaration of Independence states that
all men are created equal.
Now, as she grows into a woman, Sarah encounters and works her way through many of the issues facing us today, such as bullying, racism, abortion, freedom of speech, the Second Amendment, and sexual harassment. Her romantic life takes a few twists and turns as well, but she takes it all in stride with a lively sense of humor. Getting back to the preface, there are 2 important quotes mentioned there that I would like people to think about. These quotes are very appropriate for today's world. Joseph Joubert said, "It is better to debate a question without settling it than settle a question without debating it." And Walter Gropius said, "The mind is like an umbrella. It functions best when open." Think about those quotes, please. And now I'll add a quote from Martin Luther King, Dr. Martin Luther King. In 1968, he said, "Let us move on in these powerful days, these days of challenge to make America what it ought to be. We have an opportunity to make America a better nation. And, I will add, an opportunity to make the world a better place for everyone. It will be a long and arduous road, but I believe that we can do it." Now, an important part of this process is doing our best to live by the golden rule at all times. Not just saying, oh, I do, but actually doing it. Think of it as being one small step for mankind
And one giant leap for
humanity. Anyways, okay, and now we'll leap over to something on the lighter side, a children's picture book. The name of this book is Bob Hikes Mount Monadnock. I had the relatively easy part of writing the text, and Brenda did an awesome job with the illustrations.
I drew them all freehand with colored pencil on paper.
Yeah, no ruler, no computer. It's an awesome job. It's an entertaining tale of a boy hiking Mount Monadnock with his father, but it also has some educational items in it woven into the story, including carry in, carry out, no running on the trail, wear proper clothing, and be prepared for bad weather. Now, both books are available online at Barnes & Noble as well as Amazon. And we do have a website for the book. Instead of whatevering it, we'll just hold it up here, SaratogaConcord.com. Well, for people to see it. Anyways, that's all for now, folks. Thank you for your time and your consideration. And we hope that you enjoy your books.
Yes.